All right, guys, we ended up finding this beast, which I didn't even plan on getting. I thought about getting a Roscoe 8, as you guys knew in my last videos when I did the reviews on them. I was like, I kind of want to get it, but I'm not sure yet. And then I went to the Trek store to look at some stuff for my other bikes, and I saw this one in there. But before we jump into this, first things first, we got to take care of some business. All right, guys, now that we got that out the way, let's figure out how I ended up with this bike.
The next day.
So I went into the Trek store and I was looking for something for one of my other bikes, and I saw this in a large, and I'd never seen a Roscoe 9 in person. And the Roscoe 8 I was always interested in, but it never really caught my eye where I wanted to pull the trigger. But when I saw this thing, I said, oh man, this thing is awesome. So I asked to try it out. It was a large, so I was like, oh, let me just see how it feels anyway. Felt amazing. But they didn't have the medium large, so I called the Boulder store to see if they had it. As I was on the phone talking to him, he said, yeah, we got it in a medium large, but it's somebody here buying it right now. I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. But he said, I have good news and bad news. There's 2 left Grand Junction and 1 is in Fort Collins. So I was able to get the one in Fort Collins an hour away. So yeah, that's how that happened, and I ended up with the bike. And the reason I got it is because, first of all, it looks awesome and it's just awesome spec'd out. But I was like, man, it's hard to come by one of these bikes. I never really thought I would see one in person or be able to get one in person. And I don't really buy bikes unless it really catches my eye and I really want it. So it's like, man, I might as well bite the bullet. It's gonna sting a little bit, but I better get it while it's here. Plus, I know you guys like seeing me ride the trails, so this will give me a bike to rip down the trails as I upgrade all my other bikes, so I can give you guys good, consistent content while I upgrade those bikes, because I want to do all the upgrades on my own, and it's going to take a minute for me to learn how to do it, so I want to take you guys through that whole process while still being able to take a bike to the trails and shred the whole time. What really attracted me to this bike is definitely the color. The color is awesome. It's got kind of this Desert Storm look color. It's pretty sick. As you can see, medium large right there. It's got this Fox 36 Rhythm fork on there, which I'm familiar with Rhythm because I had that on my Specialized status. So I know this fork is a beast. And it's 140 millimeters of travel, which is nice, super nice for this bike. And these tires are so grippy and aggressive. I love them. I took them on the trail yesterday, which I'll add a few clips in. But it handles so well. It wasn't a real tough trail. I just wanted to get out, see how it felt. But it felt so good. And these tires were super grippy. I got these Bontrager pedals that I put on there. These work really well, match the bike, which is awesome. Look at that color. Perfect color for the bike. I love this huge cassette. This is a SLX cassette with the XT derailleur, which sounds amazing. Try to give you guys a sound right here. And then up front we got the brakes. We got the Shimano brakes. I love these brakes these brake levers, because I like how they curve around. Those are my favorite brake levers. So it's, in my opinion, it's easier to pull when it's curved around like that. As you guys know, I'm not a huge tech person, so I'm just giving you guys the few specs I know about and stuff. So trying to do as best as I can. It's got the dropper post, obviously. I love how high this dropper post goes. Plenty of room for what I might need. It has the wider handlebars, which I like. I like a little bit of width on my handlebars just for stability. I feel like I could control the bike a little better. The bike comes already tubeless, which is awesome. You don't have to worry about setting that up. It has the XR4 team issue tires, 29-inch 2.6 front and rear. The rims are Line Comp 30, so it's a nice wheel set right here. The Helix 13 crank arms. But yeah, guys, this bike is a beast. I just wanted to show you guys a quick overview of the bike. I'll go more in depth once I ride it a little bit more and make a more detailed video for you guys. But I just wanted to show you guys the new bike and show you a little trail footage. And let me know what you guys think. Do you think I should have got the Roscoe 8, or do you think it was better to go Roscoe 9? I'm always the type of guy that wants to go in the middle. I think that's the most logical in most situations when it comes to when you have to choose 3 options. But I just think this one is just, man, if you get the 8, you might as well just do the 9, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think.